Okay, my name's Luke Rose, and I am a property investor, forward dash, potentially property developer, as property development is something that I really want to get into. So this obviously caught my interest. I came on this course as well, so it's been quite recent, but this is what I'm interested in. Yeah.
Amazing. So tell me how the week has been for you. How have you enjoyed the course?
It's definitely been quite smooth. I think there's been a lot of information kind of spread out so far, but I don't think it's been necessarily like too much or too less. There's been a lot of questions as well, like during this course. So I've been really kind of interested, intrigued, curious. I've been listening in or trying to listen in to what some of the guys were saying. There's been a lot of questions. So I would say for anybody who was going to come to the event, like, do try and come prepared mentally, physically. Be ready to try and take in as much information as possible. I would say taking notes. Make sure you've got pen, pad, trying to write down key notes, that sort of thing. Yeah, and be serious. Be looking to talk to people as much as possible, like whilst here, listening, asking questions, and trying to get answers.
And what about yourself?
Yeah, my name is Winnie.
Talk to me, ignore the camera.
Okay, my name is Winnie. Yes, I came with my husband Luke. So it all started with a £1, course from Birmingham, and then it really intrigued me, and it got me interested, into property. And then when I came here for this 4-day course, really, it's really mind blowing. I'm learning a lot of property, and I know myself now that this is the beginning of everything. This is the beginning of everything. To be a millionaire, it's until I came to this course, that's where I saw that it's easy to be a millionaire.
Amazing. And tell me about Samuel. How did you find his energy?
Wow. Samuel, I'm telling you, you know what? He's something else. Samuel, from anything, whatever that he says, however that he says it, he reminds me, I even shook his hands. I shook his hand, like I took his hand. I said, Samuel, well done. Congratulations. You know what? He changed my husband to be, in the way he is right now. When he looked at you and then he saw your courses, everything just turned around. The skepticism and everything turned when he saw Samuel, and now he believed that, he's going to be a millionaire. And it is because of Samuel Leeds. When we went to that first £1 course, I really shook his hand. I said, you've really changed my family into something else. Congratulations, Samuel. Thank you very much for doing this to my husband. So he did a lot, and I really thank him for him to change our perspective that we can make it.
Amazing. And final question. To someone who is thinking about getting into property, what would you recommend?
I would definitely say try and do as much research as you can, and try looking for networking events. I would say try and look for courses somewhere where you can really, as Samuel said, to educate yourself, invest in yourself, maybe as the number one investment, perhaps. So I would say definitely try and get educated first. I think that's very important. So like even here now is probably the main reason why we're here, to get educated and to be learning. So I would say to turn up to one of the crash courses, perhaps a 1-day event course, I would say that should be a must. Add that to your to-do list, and then maybe sign up for one of the courses as well. Get educated and try and invest in yourself as much as possible. Yeah. Samuel Leeds.
Yeah. Samuel Leeds a way to go. Really, his energy, everything, the way he started, that's good. And really, he made us to believe in ourselves. He made us to believe that, you can be, not all, those people like you do always say, oh, you cannot reach everything. Your goal can be reachable. Someone, showed us that. He showed us that we can be millionaire, and we are going to be millionaires, me and my husband, right?
There might not be any leads like Samuel Leeds. Yeah. So if you really want to be feeding or to have fed or to feed on the right information, Samuel Leeds. No leads like Samuel Leeds.